So I don't really care about this game anymore, but I can't deny the fact that Fortnite was one of the biggest parts of my life from December 2017 to like mid 2020. And this is a video that I've kind of wanted to make for a very long time, but for some reason I just never did it. And I think it's just because this video is like a most generic idea ever. But I'm gonna go through the top 5 favorite skins in Fortnite and why. So number 5, we have Triple Threat. For some reason, when this skin came out during season 4, I absolutely fell in love with it. And this was at the time where I only had a few skins. I think the only skins that I had from the item shop were Bright Bomber, Shadow Ops, and then this was like the 3rd skin that I bought. And I fell in love with it despite the fact that it was a basketball skin. And I made probably one of the best combos ever. I bought this immediately when it came out to the item shop, and I just fell in love with it, and so much that I made an entire video on this skin. Yeah, that's how much I love this skin. Now, number 4, we have Arctic Assassin. Now, for the longest time, I slept on this skin. I thought it was so terrible, but I think I got this skin in, I think, season 5. And after that, it was like my sweat skin. And the reason why I bought this skin was because my friend, Cade, who I played Fortnite with like every day, he had the male version of this. I think it was called Absolute Zero. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get Arctic Assassin. And so I got Arctic Assassin, and it was my favorite skin for the long time. What I used to rock with this skin was I used to just rock the Icebreaker or the Trust Me number 2 and did no back bling or the backup plan, and it's the favorite combo to this day. I actually did really good in a tournament in this skin, in this exact combo, and it's just good memories with this skin. Woo baby. Now we got my first skin, aka Bright Bomber. This was the first skin I ever got in the item shop, which was back in season 3. I remember being so in love with this skin just because, you know, pink. How could I not be in love with it? And I thought it was just the best skin ever. And I remember, I think like the Bright Bomber used to be in the shop like 3 times a week, but when I wanted the skin, all of a sudden it didn't come into the item shop for I think 2 to 3 weeks. And so every day during season 3 I was just dying. And so until I bought my first pickaxe, I used to rock Bright Bomber with this, and it was an awful setup, but I still loved it anyways. Next up, we got the Despacito skin coming at number 2. It's actually called Infiltrator, but I call it Despacito because he's Mexican. I love this skin so much. So at the time when I bought this skin, which was at the end of 2018, I was kind of over skins because I was just so bored of them, like every single one. And I kind of missed that feeling that my favorite skin at number 1 gave me, which was like the best feeling ever. I wanted to wear it all the time. And so when I ended up buying this skin, it came out to the shop and I was so hyped. I was like, wow, this is a great skin. There's so many combos you can make with it. I think this is a rare skin now because when I stopped playing back in August of 2020, this skin didn't come to the item shop, and I bought this in 2018, and that's crazy. So I don't know if it's a rare skin anymore, but this is the only skin that I own that I've never seen another person wear. Now finally, my number 1 favorite skin of all time, Scallion. How the item shop used to work is the new skin would come out the first day, and then in the item shop it would be in there the second day, and there'd be no new skin the second day. So those 2 days I was loving Triple Threat, and I was like, this is the best skin ever. And then right after the new skin came out, which was this, after the second day Triple Threat was out, I was like, oh my god, there's no way. And I kind of debated buying it for an entire day, so I didn't actually buy this skin immediately because there was another skin I was hoping would come out soon, which I don't remember which it was. But I was like, okay, either I can buy Scallion and not be able to get that skin, or just wait for that skin to come out. And I ended up doing the good choice and buying Scallion because I felt like for the few years that I was doing YouTube, Scallion was the face of my channel. All I did was wear this skin, and I love this skin so much. I have so many memories in it. I have so many good times wearing the skin and winning games and streaming that I just love it. There's no better skin than this, and it's irreplaceable, really. Not to mention, it has the best color scheme with back blings ever. You can throw so many back blings on this skin.